that we didn't have any late game bombs. We had one Thunderite, I think. We had a good deck, but it's not optimal though. I don't know. This run didn't go my way. Yeah, Ray, I see you quite often in the channel. How's it going, man? How are you doing? Glad you joined. Yeah, sure, let's do another run. Let's do another one. Blue time? Nah, we're not playing the let's build a better deck here. I mean, the last deck was not bad, but I think I messed up a little bit. Ramask is very good. The rest of the cards are not really good though. You can pixel him in his favor for the side pool. Probably like this. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, these two are the best cards. Gank without any black hero yet. And these are just standalone stronger, I think. Ogre is good. You guys like the Magi, right? Here we have not much to pick though. These two or these two. The deck is alright as a filler, I guess. And these two, yeah. Ugna, that's more of an unplayable hero. Luna. What's with Luna? She's pretty good, huh? And we have one cunning plan. We can play a bit Luna blue if you want to. Just because the rest of the pack is not really good. Kind of like playing with Luna, she's alright. Luna Foresight or... Probably, right? Or Luna Pillager. Pillager is also very strong. I can play a round of blue, guys. Don't mind it. Satyr's alright. Messenger Rookery is alright if you have an early game blue hero. Don't mind it. Yeah, these are good blue cards here, both of them. You like Pugna? I think he's very strong in Dota, so right? Yeah, the Sanctum is alright. He gives you a lot of tempo. And Lost in Time can be good. Yeah, Lost in Time is an alright card. This and that. Or maybe then enough magic can be played sometimes. Stonehold Plate can be decent on Luna. Yeah, here we had whatever, these are pillars. Pillars. The Darkseer. Nah. Can't really go. I mean, the lower picks are here just bad. We have here the upper cards. They are pretty good. We're definitely playing green and blue. That's what I think. I mean, Darkseer of Luna is actually alright. Intimidation is good as well, huh? I mean, maybe a Glody. I'm just not sure if you're going into black, because we're already in pack 3 and we didn't get any good black cards, right? So So I would stay away from black a little bit. We can pick standard and intimidation if you want that. Yeah. Armed Rebellion is pretty solid. And another standard bearer. They are really good, the standard bearers. Especially if you... Yeah, Dimension Portal is really good. It's exactly what we need. And we probably want to also pick the decoy. Yeah, black cards now, haha. Trollolol, yeah. Like, we're not gonna play black. Kind of... Oh nein, du Drecksviech. Early Sven. Oh, the standard bearers are really good with Sven. Yeah, we're not gonna play Meepo as well, he's just... Not today, guys, not today. Yeah, Sven and Brawler is insane, right? As Splash. Perfect. Scheiß Spiel. Ja, okay. Ouch. But Sven fits so well into a deck with the standard bearers. Oh, Max. Hey, we are too high on the 6 drops, really. I think I can't pick this. Arcane Assault and Zombie? Sure. We don't need another Lost in Time. This is really good. Yeah, okay. Oh, Enchantress is great. We get a lot of these standard bearers. I think we take Enchantress and Ramask here. Yeah. I wish we would have had a little bit more cunning plans. Be awesome. Yeah. Cunning plan and friendly fire. Holy moly, insane. Lol, the Lich. Yeah. The ring is great. The elite is also great. Yeah, whatever here. This doesn't matter. Lost in Time. I have to see how my curve looks like. We have to be able to play our cards, actually. First of all, I would like to get rid of the really bad cards. Not like really bad cards, but like the cards which are obviously like very B tier-ish. These are like the A tier cards, but we also have to take a look at our curve, right? I mean, I'm not a big Intimidation fan. If you only have one green hero. Like, she's perfect for splashing. I mean, what's also pretty clear is that we probably have to play a second blue hero, right? And it's not gonna be Meepo, probably. I mean, our early game curve, yeah. Do we have any good green cards? Not really. What's with the... Yeah, we might have to play a second red hero. It's kind of weird though. Yeah, the red is really strong. We might have to play a second red hero. Can we play Enchantress on the flop? Yeah, we can. I mean, I would probably play double red because we have so many 6 mana cards and we need to get them down. But then we can play also the Rebel Instigator and probably clear the deck. What's with the blue? Oh, we have battlefield controls. At least they work well together with Luna. Tower Barrage is alright. Let's take a look at something. Like Arcane Assault, Tower Barrage, they're okay-ish. What's with the rest? The Sanctum is good. How many 6-drops do we have? 2, 6. Okay, this should be fine curve-wise. I think at least. We can play the zombies, but I don't see what to cut, and we are already at 40 cards. The green cards are not really cuttable because I think they're just fine as they are. And we definitely want to play the enchanters, right? Oh, you have 6 green cards. Yeah, we could also just play red, blue, if we want that. Because the green cards are not that nutty. But then we would have to include 6 media. We would have probably to run a third blue hero. Which is possible. We could run. Actually, we could just play green, but I mean, these are good green cards, you know. And I don't think. I mean, we have 16 blue cards. Yeah. Possible to cut the Enchantress, but she's also just so much better than Jamui, and I don't think the trade-off is worth it. Like, really not. 6. Second.
Seconds remaining.
We got shift the Luna, that's pretty good. This is whatever. And this here depends on Ginada, yeah? I won't be hunted. It's okay, Ramask Blessing. Yeah, the Ginada on the right lane will be pretty important. We didn't get it, that's really important. He can play. Yeah, this is good. So I would just play Enchantress left and probably a Musk or what? And we definitely want to have it on the left or what? Mid lane we face PA. Yeah, she also protects Luna, huh? Lost in Time is 8. It's not 8 here, but it's one of the better blue cards. That's what I wanted to say. Guys, what the hell? Okay, we didn't draw any red cards, which is weird, because we're running plenty of red. Now we have to think if we want a Rebel Decoy here or a Musk. The Ramask is not too bad. The Decoy does really not do a lot. Kind of like Roma. It also saves this creep here, and it does buff 2 heroes, and one of these heroes being Luna is pretty convenient. Also has an Avara Musk, yeah.
I must be ready.
Yeah.
My prey doesn't have a chance.
Does that do any... Oh yeah, yeah, you can do no accident and do shoot on the right lane, huh? Hmm. That's ugly. That's just ugly for us. But it still dies though, so it doesn't matter so much. Actually, it doesn't matter at all, right? Lol. Creep routing. That's funny. I might need a TP. Okay. Get double creep spawn in the middle. We can also now play this into the middle and drop a Ramask there. Or just a refuge. Should be alright, because I don't want to be giving up the middle just yet. Let's see. Here gets the routing. This is bad for us, but we can control that. Rebellion or max. Okay, so this here is rather interesting. We have so many. We drew so many green cards. I think we drew all of them. I mean, the armor here is really good. Like really, really good there.
15 seconds remaining.
Yeah, first things first. This probably gets a sword. Does it again? This guy is number 3. Musk blessing number 3, huh? Yeah, this has to happen. It's just insane.
We have to look after each other.
Yeah, you probably just battlefield control. Number 4.
I'm a survivor.
Dude, this guy has a lot of Ramask blessings. Steals 8 on that, yeah? Is that acceptable? I think it is. Eight damage on the keep, but maybe he has a sword, you know?
15 seconds remaining.
I don't want to sacrifice a creep as well, though. If he has a sword...
5 seconds remaining.
He has more likely... He wouldn't buy... I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. Naja. The creep is very valuable, so I didn't target it. It's weird. We need to play Sven on the right, or what? I mean, on the left we get an insane Ramask again. Hey, this is irgendwie komisch here, alles. I mean, he played 5 Ramasks, right? 4 Ramasks, holy moly, and they are pressuring us a lot. I think we need Sven on the right lane. Just to play. We are not getting our cards down. It's a big problem. We would need like an Eclipse here. I'm also afraid Luna might die. Friendly Fire. Oh, Friendly Fire in the middle can be kind of decent, or what? 9. Yeah, we always need to play our green cards here. You could Ramask this lane or mid lane. I don't like Ramasking mid lane because Ori is so strong though.
Five seconds remaining.
I don't know if this is correct, by the way. I think it's very likely to be wrong. I'm doing it first so we play around another no accident, but I don't know if that's
It's good
correct,
to have
seriously.
friends in Revtail.
Takes 9. Cunning plan is nonsense, huh? Kind of, yeah. We just do a decoy here.
I'll give my life for the
It
rebellion.
even survives, huh? I'm just trying to get my cards down. I'm happy we got our green cards down so far. In a decent manner. So we probably play Omexa in the middle. I would like to not draw him card. I don't know if this is the Omexa lane. The thing is, I like the cunning plan here. But it's not mana efficient. Just rough here.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, okay. This is so rough.
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2.
This is so rough, guys, really. Yeah, this was, I don't know, man. So complicated everything here. Because left lane we also need to hold, huh?
Tell us what you need, Shaman.
He draws the card here, it's just really bad for us. So here we could just Omex. I mean, Sven on the left is really good. I probably want to do this to left lane. And if he gives this a cloak now, we can portal this if we want to. I mean, Sven on the left is just cleaving everything away. But we have card playing problems. Yeah, he had 4 masks. That's just strong.
They won't feel a thing.
Is that a thing? I mean, the 11 damage to a tower is also not a joke. We do have Lost in Time, but we cannot really play it. We need to draw an Eclipse at some point. I cannot just give him the lane here. I think Ben has to die here. This is so weird. Like, eating the 11 here I can't. Not really a possibility. I'm also curious what's about to happen on the left lane. Cloak is good on Luna, we kind of need that. I mean, this creep spell is also good. I mean, mid lane is fine, I think. It's also good that a creep from him spawns there. I think it's all about the left. Yeah. That's a 6 charge Eclipse. Kind of don't mind it, but it's also not very good. I think first of all we want to cloak the Luna. He might execute us though. What happens then? With here, with coup de grace. Then we just play the green card.
This'll help with the job.
Yeah. I mean, mid lane is really looking solid. I don't mind about this here. We also just dropped probably Lost in Time there.
Hey, over here.
We could just DP here. Dimensional portal where it is. Or we drop the here. How you see it. The armor here can also play big time, but it only saves one creep, yeah.
Remaining. Five seconds remaining. 3, 2.
This might be wrong.
We're in this together.
Prowlers protect.
I mean, we got all our green cards down, or a lot of them. That's very good. In the mid lane, I just want to play Lost in Time, really. Should be rather strong.
Won't feel a thing.
Is that a problem? I mean, we draw a card after all. I don't think it is. This whatever.
Nothing will deny me victory.
This guy drafted a lot of Ramask Blessings. The mid lane clear the deck is also very strong, right? I mean, now the Lost in Time just takes away a lot of his possibilities. This can be huge. He's also not drawing any cards here. This was his last card now. Glad to see that. Also means that the bounty hunter is going to die to the creep here. Don't forget that. That's a huge one. I want to have Sven on the left, I think. Just because of the cleave potential. Do we need this cloak? Maybe, yeah. We need it on left, right? Yeah. So, and now we have an option. Oh, wow. Hey, life coach people, how are you guys doing? How was your stay at life coach place? Did he do a 5-0, guys? Did we get a 5-0? So what do we have? A 7 charge eclipse here. That should be acceptable. I mean, it plays around Thunderhide Pact, which I like very much so. Eclipse has to be good here, right? Should give me a lot of momentum back. I mean, having a Thunderhide. I mean, it plays around the cloaking there. I think it's very good. That was pretty unlucky though. Good. Not killing a single hero?
Timing is impeccable.
We probably want to cloak this. We have another cloak for mid lane.
Let me show you what I can do.
Alright. Like JJ using blue. I mean, I don't know. Like, we're not having a ladder at the moment, right? We could heal a creep here. It's actually valuable. We don't need the heal in the mid lane. And the heal on a creep there. I mean, he's a 2-7 creep. Guys, we need to get our cards down. That means mid lane is gonna be what? I mean, I really don't wanna... Here, you see this? I don't want that. He draws cards. He's out of cards really, and I think I'm just gonna TP the Keith maybe.
Good help is part
and just deploy him to the right lane. Like, he has no cards left whatsoever, so we can do with him what we want. As long as we control his card draw. So this is gonna get TP'd. What is really good here? The Brawler, right? This dude here. And this gets TP'd. It's also healing him for 9, so...
Sisters trained me well.
No card draw for you, my friend. This is whatever. So, Sven is doing well. This guy has every turn just to work with what he has in the hand. This is an insane friendly fire on the left lane, or am I missing something? Could just play double, right? I don't know what I play in the mid lane, spell-wise then. Could drop Enchantress mid, because we can go mid lane Dimensional Portal into Armed Rebellion. Maybe we don't want to play right at all, I don't know. It's kind of close, because he has this stupid unsupervised, you know? Like, maybe we just dedicate ourselves to left and mid lane now. But when we have again the problem of not getting the cards down. Kind of weird, right? Kind of like this. And this was the right call if this happens. So here we have an insane friendly fire. We also have initiative, right? This friendly fire clears up both of these. That's insane. It also lets us draw 2 cards. Actually, is it better to kill both black heroes? I mean, is coup de grace that important? It kind of is, right? But on the other hand, I'm also afraid of Thunderhide pack.
15 seconds remaining.
But I think killing both black heroes might be more influential.
5 seconds remaining. 3.
It's a close call.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll make.
Oh wow, the Pillager is very good on the right, yeah?
The jungle itself gives me strength.
Could heal this full, but there's no chip damage for now. I mean, he's still low on cards, don't forget that. So I'm still not sure. I think in the middle we just play Saturn Armed Rebellion, which will still deny him the cards. I think on the right lane we have to go Fighting Instinct into clear the deck, and then the turn afterwards we can Pillager, right?
There's strength in unity.
So I want to have a Satyr here. I mean, he could coup de grace on my Enchantress, right? But so be it. He only has 1 card in the hand.
Trust me.
My weapon is ready.
Whatever. And here... Yeah, we're just Fighting Instinct clear deck, right? That clear deck is insane. And the Fighting Instinct is same. So... This should take control of this. I'm very happy that we are getting our cards down. EP might be needed. Stop playing blue. I mean, as long as there's no letter. I mean, I like testing some combinations out and some cards, you know. So, playing some blue is not the worst. So, okay, playing cards. I mean, right lane we can just drop Standard Bearer into Pillager, right? That should be strong. So here I would like to have Dimensional Portal. Yeah, probably Standard Bearer on left of Sven. And what do we do in the mid then? In the mid we do Foresight and play the drawn card, yeah? Yeah. I mean, the strongest card he can have here is Thunderhide Pack. You probably heal this to full.
The dance begins.
We're gonna keep this a little bit alive.
This place is my dominion.
Do we need a dimension? I mean, I never want a dimensional in the middle because when he draws cards, you know. Not a big fan of that. So I just do it here. Also a lot of tower pressure. Who needs the sword? Probably Keefe to push him, right? I mean, they don't need cloaks. This guy gets probably a cloak. The question is who needs a sword? Enchantress already has one, yeah. You can give her a sword to farm the Satyr over 2.
Afraid to pick up arms.
Alright.
I will face danger.
This guy gets a cloak. We can heal this for 12. That's really good.
No assassin is
What is this card? The Satyr, yeah. He's running out of cards slowly. Dude, this brawler is really he's a heavy boy. Doing good job.
I know how to use this.
I mean, he will have trouble fighting for this right lane. Okay, we can actually... Okay, this is a dump. We have to debate him with the shot first, right? Because he can just shoot the Red Mist Pillager. Not very pleasant. You probably have to TP Luna soon. No. I'm very happy he's not drawing cards here, really.
Tell us what you need, Shaman.
Yeah, so here probably just Standard Bearer.
I raise the bull snake high.
Oh, debated. That was a huge, huge one. But he used that one, he's gonna regret that hard. Ouch. Another TP? Yeah, probably. We have to see. We will play them both right, that's quite obvious, huh? Do we have? Lost in Time number 2 we have. The Eclipses, they are really crazy now, right? Our Barrage here is also not bad. Not bad at all, huh? I mean, first of all we draw here. Then we can refuse to the right. Let's draw first. It has to happen, right? Battlefield control. I mean, the barrage just kills that. I find it kind of funny that the creep is contesting the PA. But that's maybe just me. We are still in danger here. We have to watch out for that.
15 seconds remaining.
So we can kill this Satyr. And I would like to TP her. We actually... Would we like to TP her? Question, right? Maybe we just TP Sven. That has to be better, right? TP Sven. This has to happen. I mean, TP Sven also gives him 12 life back. Yeah, this should be alright. I don't want to TP her because we get a blue hero anyways, huh? Yeah. Another battlefield control? Mist of awareness. Cannot fight. I mean, we definitely just play the refuge to the right, huh? Oh, it's not insane, but it's okay. It plays around nothing. What does he have? He already played one Coup de Grace.
I offer a taste of what the court of Bristol can provide.
He's going on in here, yeah? This here should happen.
Let me help.
We can never TP her, otherwise the tower will fall. That's a no-no.
Do I have a deal for you? You've been
No-no,
chosen.
as I said, it's a
Don't
no-no.
fight it.
Yeah, what's going on here? I just play our cards. We're actually getting all the cards down. You know how good that is? We get to play all our cards here besides our Omex Arena draws. Insane. Naja. TP is fat, he's super fat. What do you have? Cover of the Night. I mean, his hero base was solid. Ooh, Bloodseeker. Yeah. Oh yeah, we also never got the TP, right? That was pretty funny. We're farming this, and we got dodged this. Perfect, guys! Perfect! It's like perfect. Oh man. This run is gonna be 5-1-1? Yeah. He doesn't have to know accident. Okay, time to protect Luna. Ooh, that's a good item. So Enchantress wants to go left. That's clear, right? Think. We could battlefield control on this guy. Would actually die. Depends what he does.
How can I be of
Ooh.
service?
Exactly what I was searching for. That hurts so much. Yeah, he might have a tower barrage here. Yeah, I thought that. Okay. Just whatever. The dice though. Hey Kraken, thanks for the bits though. Appreciate it. Can take the TP. We don't need another cloak though. But we would take a sword if we get it here, right? Okay. I will take a TP here. I don't want to be stranded somewhere. Love the stream. Glad you love the stream, man. Glad to have all of you here on a nice Sunday, guys. A cold, snowy Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, so let's see how we do this. We can get the armor somewhere, probably on this lane here, that's where it has the most effect. We also need to play the green card. This also makes his Skywrath ability worse. Luna probably gets the Stonehole Cloak.
This will be useful.
Yeah, that's why I would have liked to have a
Befitting a member of the Dark Moon.
That's fair. So in the middle we just draw a card? Yeah.
I need to take care of myself.
Or we draw 2 cards. Also a possibility. Yeah, it's annoying, but what can I do? I would give this a cloak in case he wants to Mystic Flame me next turn. So here we have actually pretty solid fighting instinct.
I make this work.
They won't hurt me. Pretty.
I mean, when do you ever hear me saying that, guys? Doesn't die. When do you ever hear me saying this? We have a pretty solid fighting instinct here. Yeah, we just play Sven to the right lane now. Where he can farm a little bit. Jungling. Sven jungling. What do we want to have on the left lane? I mean, I wouldn't complain about the Eclipse top deck. Nah, we cannot just lost in time everything away. Ignite is just such an annoyance. Lost in time. Not before he played his items, right? We need to get the ring on the right lane. The right lane is God Strength ring. We could just
15 seconds remaining.
play Cunning Plan here first, right? Although we want her to eat the damage.
5 seconds remaining.
I will let him see. He will activate his Skywrath ability, right? I don't want to play the Satyr here. I'm confused. Yeah, okay. Now we could actually cunning plan. I just do this now, right? Okay, I see what's happening here. We could cunning plan these two. When he can't kill the Enchantress. And also saves the creep. He wants to kill Enchantress with the Mystic Flare. It's quite obvious, right?
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Five charge eclipse, yeah. Oh, guys, am I stupid? I'm so stupid. Hey, was ist denn los mit meinem Kopf? Der tickt auch nicht mehr ganz gescheit. I didn't even... That was so stupid. Sorry. That was so dumb. Man. Yeah, I will cycle this now. So here... 5 charge eclipse. Nah, I think we just lost in time, maybe. I don't want to lost in time the items. But the eclipse is too weak, still. 2 cards, 1 item, yeah, okay.
With you by my side, no harm will come to me.
Yeah, that was really bad what I did there on the left lane. I'm a bit sad about that. So here you want to God Strength.
Power flow through me.
And Ring.
The Knights of the Visual are well adorned.
Yeah, I think I messed up on the left. Makes me a little bit sad. I need a heal. I think I messed up big time here. We need Keefe here probably. Ah. We have the Eclipse for 6 charges now. I hope he doesn't have the second Skywrath card. That would wreck us. Ja, I messed up so big on left lane. Ja, Blue ist just... Hey Mann, ich hab's voll verkackt, Mann. Ne Scheiße, ich bin kotzen. Ja. Was ist hier denn? Nee. We still play the standard bearer probably here or there. Just to block, yeah. Dude, I messed it up so hard. Yeah, so in the middle we just Eclipse, yeah. We probably also immediately Eclipse.
15 seconds remaining.
Yeah, we'll just keep initiative. Ah, der Hipfire. Oh, actually, hey, bin ich eigentlich... He has initiative, right? Doesn't he? Nothing more. I'm a little bit drunk in my head, I feel, at the moment. A little bit drunk. Mich verarschen. Und das für ein Scheiß.
Is this all it takes to defeat you?
Und das für ein Scheiß hier. Lol. Fucking Witz, oder? Yeah, so here you just Brawler or Fighting Instinct. Kind of like the fighting instinct here. -2 damage. We can hold the left lane eventually. EP, no. Yeah. Can try to hold the left lane. Especially now.
Your death will be clean.
Das Wender. Ah. Same party again, yeah? Not today.
Okay, this is good.
I already messed up one time. Please not a second time. Kind of like the brawler here. Although the standard is also not too bad.
I will fight by your side.
The instigator here. Yummy. Really good, right?
Let's start a riot.
So I think we should do this here, right? Seems solid.
I wish there was a better way.
Come, my brothers.
Ah. What is it? 6 charges.
A healthy body fuels a healthy mind.
I know.
Probably on a cunning plan, the Debbie, huh? Ooh. I probably also want to Lost in Time.
Who wants that fight?
Me!
Not a big issue. You could still Eclipse here. I just feel like it's kind of a waste.
I'll fight if I must.
Can Eclipse next turn here with the Luna. I think for now we just Lost in Time. We are soaking up a lot of damage here. Here I just want to have the Brawler probably. I mean, gotta play my cards. And take a heal. Do we need a cloak? Not really. I think I can come back big time mid lane now. If we even need to. Because we need to play mid lane here because we have the Sanctum online. mean, he's playing with 2 cards effectively, right? Or we can double eclipse the mid lane. Now he's playing with 3 cards. Fair enough. Double 7 charge eclipse. It has to be good. Kappa. Has to be somewhat solid. It kills the green here. That's annoying, definitely. Don't get me wrong.
The Legion stands united.
We should heal this, right? Yeah. That's a very good heal. Ahoy. The freaking martyrs. Now you better hurry or I will get you here. I don't even know what he wants to. He can silence this if he wants to. It's the only thing.
There was never any doubt.
Bad aim, Kappa. Dude, my eclipses are just horrible. I always have to expect the worst outcome when I play them. Seriously. Holy moly. I mean, you're kidding me, right?
It's wise to fear the dark.
The good thing is here, this eclipse can only be a success, guys.
Pathetic.
Yeah, yeah, we hit the lucky eclipse. Hoo, hoo, hoo.
Just what I needed.
So lucky. Yeah, I don't need this item. Mui left? Probably left, huh? He might play Bloodseek on the right now, but hey. Man, he's hunting my wood. Was? Yeah.
Your death pleases the twin.
Can heal the wool again if you want to. I think I will give up this lane and TP. Holy moly, that was a good thunderstorm. Yeah. So what do we do? TP Kifi or Jamui? You can just TP Sven.
5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, 1.
You'll be alright. And here we just play the dimensional, that's clear.
now.
And on the right we just play Pillager and fighting. Do you ever heal him up? Maybe, right? Do not get wrecked by Ignite?
I'm just the beginning.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
I don't need to play the fighting instinct. Maybe he has a lost in time.
The might of the red mist is unmatched.
It's at least this pensive item. It's not a good one, but hey. Cannot have everything. I mean, at least we have Jamui on the left if he goes for like crazy stuff with like Disciple. Oh. I mean, yeah. The good thing in the middle, we can always play all our cards because we have the Sanctum online. Oh. I could have played one hero to the left. I forget what I said.
I have foreseen what is.
So here we play Omex. We can play everything almost, right? This stream needs more life coach sound effects. I'm not as good as him, that's the thing. Life coach is very talented in role playing. I'm not as good there.
With you by my side, I know I will reach my full potential.
Seiner Nervsack. That's pretty good for him.
Enchantments, with you by my side, I know I will reach my full potential.
I'll give my life for the rebellion.
Oh, I like this.
Hey, I want to hold it.
Can kill this.
If I'm lucky, I'll survive this. We have to look after each other.
Probably want to exchange these two here as well.
This fits.
I probably got strength here. A pretty solid lane here, huh?
There is no one like me. My strength.
Every card is played.
This is going to be too easy.
A sword, heal. Ah, lol, the creep spawn. Are you still doing kickboxing? Yeah. Actually, I have my muscles are pretty sore at the moment from the kickboxing session 2 days ago. So he's fully committing, yeah? Okay, can he ever get the mid? I don't think so. Kickboxing, yeah, I'm doing Thai boxing. It's quite fun. So in the right lane we have 10 damage. 12. In the right we have exact lethal. If we just hold here.
I didn't see you there.
Do we need to heal anything? We can exchange the Keith here. Yeah. Should probably do so. Yeah, I'm trying to fight my bad RNG, guys. That's why I started doing kickboxing. That's the whole reason. Okay.
It's okay to be frightened.
Nah, good thing we have a healing self. Hey, Heilen Scheiße. This is important, this healing self. Otherwise you could no accident. You're 1 damage off lethal, Forsen. Better hurry. Would this guy had double friendly fire?
How can I be of service?
So, I mean, we definitely need to act. This is kind of annoying now, but I guess we just win next turn then. First of all, where do you want to have the brawler? Probably in front of the... It doesn't really matter, really. Probably here goes the stone hall. The brawler goes here. He has 2 items. Huh. He has to save all of his heroes. Isn't that also a hard task? We're also drawing cards here. He has 1 item to save 2 heroes. That's not gonna work out. Kappa. No, we could play a sword here as well, but yeah. Why not?
The enemies of Salamene
Or maybe he waited for that item. I don't even know if playing the sword was the right thing. Ooh, that's a good card. I love friendly fire. JJ is One Punch Man? Boy, I don't even think I'm... I mean, on Thursday it was... No, first day it was on Friday I was in the training. And I spared against this one Russian guy. He's there quite regularly and I know it's gonna be... Like I do it like for... I'm okay experienced. But this guy just freaking smashed my everything. It was not very... yeah, I could have imagined better. I barely felt my forearms, like holy moly, afterwards. I was like just like shaking. Ah. We proved life coach wrong. We already did 2 perfect runs with blue today. Just saying. I still think blue is fine as a color if you get like some good cards. Look at this.
There is no such thing as
Let's do another run, huh guys? Bloodseeker is trash. Oh, you bet he is trash. Oh yeah, how did life coach run go, by the way? That is something that would very much interest me.